There goes Dakota over the hip. So he is
just
live.
out in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Clock just started.
Yep. There goes Fenn down this back straight. Orion powered TLR 83.0 on Proline tires.
So I talked to Doug, Dakota's dad, and he said, had it not been for the opening lap of his truggy run, they probably would have TQ'd. They did the math, and it looked like he would have beat him by a second or so. So Dakota, all eyes on him this round in Buggy. He's got the number 1 plate on that Buggy for a reason. He was the fastest in qualifying. Some of the guys said, yeah, Dakota's just so fast, we don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Just hope the track comes to us and it goes away from Dakota. A lot of these guys, they know the track's been going to change, so they haven't chased the setup very hard for the current conditions. But the Fenn team, they were on it all along. So Dakota out there already coming up to get
pulling
around
up
some
on a
lap
crashing
traffic.
Mayfield. Yeah, he's just going by a crashed Mayfield. And he's on his way. First lap 26.8, backs it up with another 26.8. And so Dakota absolutely on the gas after 2 laps. His pace 16.709. 14 seconds faster than the current TQ of Ryan Cavalieri. And so we're going to follow Mr. Fenn's exploits as he goes through the surf up section. There's
he did a 26.8 and backed it up with a 26.8 and backs it up with a 26.5.
Oh boy.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for coming to the Nationals. And
welcome to the Dakota Fenn show.
This will be the Dakota Fenn benefit race.
Tessman did a 26.7, so don't rule him out. A 27 flat last time, and we know Tessman. He doesn't turn it on until he has to. He plays safety first. He knows that most of his competitors are gonna wreck.
Yeah.
That's just a fact of RC racing. That these guys, they got a bobble in them somewhere, and if the bobble rolls the wrong way, if they get a bobble the wrong way, then they're gonna have all kinds of gaps to make up, what have you.
And Fenn just drove by a crashed Ty Tessman. There's Ty at the back of the
third
shot
car
there.
that he drove by. Tessman's making up ground on him. Dakota started in front of him. Oh no, loop is live. No idea which way they started. You're right, Marshall.
Yeah, it's Ty bobbling his way through the rodeo section there. So
electric.
This is all green lights. Yeah, look at Ty's 32nd lap, move him down to 7th from 2nd. And so this is the Dakota Fenn show. Heading around.
Take a look at our Novak instant replay. You see Tessman rolling over just behind Dakota.
Yep. So
rodeo, buck wild.
Yes. Fenn down the back straight, working on some traffic at the bank corner. Moving on in, he's looking to pass 2010 world champion Cody King at the triple doubles. He's having to kind of saw at the wheel a little bit through the triple doubles there to adjust the attitude of the car. I think it's just because he's getting in there aggressively. King turns it in too early, touches the pipe, and goes tumbling.
So Dakota started this on a flame out, if you remember correctly. They were in the pits.
Yeah.
At the side when the horn went off. They had to start from pit lane almost. Dakota pushing hard now. Maybe that's the kind of motivation he needs. He hasn't done a 27-second lap yet.
Yeah, they're all 26s.
They're all 26s, and they're not even 26.9s. They're 7s and 8s and 5s and 6s and stuff.
Fenn putting on a clinic here in round 1 qualifying. Had to check up right there a little bit, but
Team Losi Racing getting her done right now. They got the broadcast center and they got the fastest man on the track working his way around right now, checking in with another 26.7 across the line. The orange-blue car, yellow wheels of Fenn. Mama Tessman down in the pits watching the lap times of Ty, letting him know his pace, where he's at in the running order, because Tessman also turning on the heat, 26.8 for him. Tebow, 26.51. He has the fast lap at a 26.54.
We pick up Tessman on the track, kind of clanking his way through the rodeo section.
Pushing too hard.
Kind of wonder if he is trying to drive 110%. That's not really his style normally. So interesting stuff going on here behind Fenn. Here comes Tebow. He's running second at this time.
Tessman all the way back up to third.
Oh, I take that back. No, Mayfield.
Tebow just came off a crash lap with a 31.2. So problems there for the red, white, and blue as he finds himself dropping down the ladder after just one bottle. It's Drake, Sherwee, Tessman, Tebow, Rodriguez, Wernemont, Pavitas, Blair, Hartson, Mayfield, and King, all trying to chase down the 16-year-old driver from Michigan, Dakota Fenn. out front right now and going home with this one. 26-second laps, like they're giving them away like candy.
After 4 minutes, Fend has
Fend
has the rest of the field down by 6 seconds.
A bobble there by Truey as he was running in that second or third. I'm sorry, check that. That's Drake.
Yep, that's Drake.
Drake in the 6th. Big bobble there through the rodeo. Novak Electronics instant replay. Taking a look here. Went in too deep.
Up.
Turned the wheels. Tried to save it, but nothing doing.
Yep, got the nose down and around.
I think that was Fend upside down on his lid there.
That was Fend.
We pick up Drake, and we see Fend was upside down getting turn marshaled.
Okay, so things are still getting more interesting
Order going to change now. It's going to come down to a battle of how bad your bad lap was. Once these guys crash once, they're probably not going to crash again. They're going to go into cruise control.
Yep, let's see what happens here
Fend
now.
with a 29.8, still a fast crash lap. The kid, he got marshaled and did quicker than a 30-second lap.
Yeah, he's still got 5.5 seconds on Mike Truey, even with the crash. So, yeah, Fend is absolutely lights out right now in round 1 of qualifying. And King off the track. Paul taking a look at the car and moving without any haste. So that car off the track and done. Fenn continues on here. His 13th lap of 27, flat pace of 16.712. Handily beating Cavalieri's time so far. He's working on some traffic up the far end of the track here, coming back to the table. Hip jump, the one that bit him in Truggy.
Fenn's car has so much corner speed. It doesn't even look like it slows down when he goes in these corners.
Yeah, it just rotates. Doesn't over-rotate. Is not
I'm not sure. Is the suspension moving, or is it just rotating through the corner?
I think he's driving that smoothly. The car is just completely under control.
You got to know this is frustrating for his teammates. I'm sure they're extremely happy that their car's up front, but they beat Dakota many times. They taught him all the tricks he knows, and now he's using it against them.
Yeah, he's just massively talented. Into the rodeo section, chasing his teammate Adam Drake down the straightaway. And the car is
closing a little bit every corner.
Yep. Oh, right on the pipe, heading into the triple doubles. Cody King's radio getting in the way of our shot. All right, finishing up with Fenn. 16.712 was the pace coming around last time.
Making a charge back to the top. Tessman to third. Truey down to fourth now, but Tebow running some fast laps. 26.5 out of Tebow last time he checked in. Here comes Fenn across the line. Going to finish it up. He's going to take this TQ by a mile.
Yep. 712.7.
What did I guess?
Tebow.
Wow.
Waiting for him to finish up here. He comes, and so Fenn will finish up 4.8 seconds ahead of Jared Tebow to take the TQ for round 1 in Buggy here at the Roar Nitro Off-Road Nationals.
Fenn's Buggy time, I put him fourth in Truggy. Really, I'm not even kidding. 7:12 for Fenn. I guessed the 7:23, and
he was 1.1 seconds too fast for me.
Wow.
At a 13.7. So drivers coming off the stand.
Hartson, Tebow.
Most of these guys may not be all that happy.
That's
Pavitas. There's Tessman.
Yeah.
King with a breakdown in